Hello, and welcome, folks. This is the very first episode of the Valley Arcade Dev, and we're here to do just that. We're here to develop a video game, and we're going to be doing it in Pico 8. And today it is just me. Nova will be coming back in the following week, and let's get straight into it. I am going in a little blind, and my knowledge of any sort of coding is very limited. I do have the chat pulled up, just making sure. Okie dokie. All right, Picoy, this is the education version. And let's see the temporary disk. Start with help. Install demos ls, load save, help topic, GFX data system, code. Install demos ls. Oh, install underscore demos. Installing demo cards to demos. Hello.p8 API.p8. Nope, that's not how I do that. Let's see, let's do that again. Topic, JFX data on the system. Code editor for help. The keywords. Under the cursor, press escape to toggle edit view. Okay. So this is where we start. Hello, folks. For those of you tuning in, I am still very much figuring everything out. I do hear a ping in Discord. Nope, never mind. Speed, I'm guessing this is where we do animation, and you can also do music in here. Nope, that's not it. Okay. So let's see, help install demos ls, load, run, help topic, control and code. Press escape to toggle editor view. All right, folks, I'm starting to very quickly realize that I might be a little too far from coding to actually know how any of this works. So I will be needing Nova Panda here with me for that authentic experience. And we are going to the weekly tournament. We're going to go check that out. Give me just a second. Okie doke. We are back with something a little more familiar here, and allow me to go full screen here. Whoops. Okay. Go ask Grok for help. You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe I should do that. Heffy, how about you? How much coding have you done in the past? In the middle of 2048 game, how is that going? How far are you? I'm just taking a peek at the top scores right now. It's Mixblick at the top with 81,480. And then Trades of Glory, also known as Father G, with 62,100. And those are going to be a little tough to beat. Oh, come on. That's always the last block, isn't it? There it is. Just trying to get to that red block in the back. There we go. Hey, Faye, buddy, you're here. Starting to worry about your 2048 game here. Oh, man, I wish I knew how to manipulate the ball a little more. Never thought I'd say that in my life, but I guess I just did. Okay, the small paddle isn't necessarily my greatest decision. Oh, there we go. All right, I feel like if I concentrate, maybe I can swing for the top 5 here. I don't think I'm getting to 50k points, but wouldn't that be nice? Come on. Okay. I just need to get the ball over, please. Okay, I don't think I've ever been this far into a Brickwood game. At least I've never seen a score this high. Look at that. Take another speed up. The speed ups are kind of good, actually. Oh, you know what, Mixblick? I really would like a pro tip. Here, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna wrap up this run, and then I'll work on your pro tip, and we can get the show going. Oops. Actually, Mixblick, would you like to hop on stream and talk me through how to get going on Pico 8? Ooh. Well, okay, that's the run. Let me hit F5 here. Yeah, I mean, 19,000 points, a little shy. A little shy of Trades of Glory with 62, or Mixplick with 81. Press Control, scroll your middle mouse up, the screen zoom. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, let's run that. Let's run that back then. Let's see. This is actually a lot better. Thank you, Mixplick. It helps so much. You really do, because this is night and day. This is like playing an entirely different game, I think. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. This is a little problematic. I give these tips mainly to see if Father G can catch up. Can join today. Leave a few minutes. All right, man. I appreciate the tip though. Here we're gonna take another crack at it with Grok or some other AI here. Oh, I was not paying attention to what I was picking up. I may pay dearly for that here. Huh? Yes. Can I can't pause the game, Mixplick. I started Mixplick said, oh, okay, magnet. All right, Mixplick said, I started my game with Grok but ended up with Claude. I've been using Claude ever since. All right. Okay. We're going to try both of those. I think we're going to start with Claude here. Man, with the screen like this, I think I might be able to get up there in the score, man. I might be an actual contender for this game. Yep. Oh, I ran out. Come on, get in there. Oh my god, this boat just keeps on bouncing around. Yeah, okay, that's better. Not quite. Okay, that was terrible. Okay. Things are looking up. Come on. Yep, there we go. Almost picked that up. Oh, please just get there, man. Just oh no. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes. One more time. Ooh, what did they do that for? Oh, this game is mocking me. Okay. One life left. Just need to get over 19. And once we do get over 19, it will be just great. Got another life. Score to beat is 60k though. I don't know if that's doable. I just lost a life for no reason. Mixplick is out here dropping knowledge. And then I appreciate it. Oh, listen, I'm just glad the weather is getting better. It was like 40 outside, 38, and it really felt like spring. It's showing 38, but it really feels like going outside in just a shirt, you know? Okay, well, looks like I'm not getting over that hump. But that means we're gonna hop on over to Pico 8 and let's try to crack it with the help of AI. Give me just a moment. Let me just switch over. Okie dokie, here we are. Let me just pull this up in a way that lets me see you guys as well as a chat bot. The familiar Pico 8. All right. Pico 8. All right, let's hear the commands. Okay, let's type explore. Explore is not available in this version. Okay, we can do explore. We can do help. Lua code. Okay. So we have the Lua code is here. Then the next tab over is the sprite editor, map editor, SFX tools, and music tools. Okay, so the hello world, let's do that. So we're going to go to the sprite editor. Okay. And we're going to write the following. So it's function underscore draw CLS, more parentheses. This is clears the screen. Okay. Clears the screen. Next, sprite 1 comma 60 comma 60. And this draws sprites at coordinates 60 60. And okay, we need to add a sprite of some sort. This is our sprite. He has one eye, and his name is Johnny, not Johnny. Jimbo. I like Jimbo actually. Jimbo is good. So Control R, and we do get it right here. So this is our hello world. Actually, really cool. So how do I delete everything? When you play 2048, this is a message from Hefe. When you play 2048, you basically commit to constant clicking for 15 minutes straight. You can't pause it, and every additional move can make or break you. I've not broken 10k yet, but got up to 9464. Never seen 9464. I know I've gotten to 2048, but not much further. Okay, what kind of sprite could we make here? Could we make a saucer? I mean, I could try to make a saucer. It's not going to be pretty. Okay, we got another pro tip from Mixblick. One super pro tip for Pico 8 is that you will want to use a different code editor than the native Pico 8. Those fonts are terrible and really big. What you do is you open your code file, game name .p8 in a code editor. I use Cursor. Then you edit and save your code in Cursor. When you have an updated code, save and press Control R in Pico 8 and update and run the code. Okay, that's cool. And Hefe said, so yes, basically every DAO now uses AI as a very beneficial tool. You can ask to make a game for you with some of the ideas we talked about last week. Then you learn from it and go and tweak it to your own liking. That's actually kind of cool. That's very interesting. It opens like an entirely new avenue, right, for development. Just a very interesting process, and I am realizing it's going to be impossible to make a flying saucer here. Maybe we can make like an alien guy though. Oh, Control Z works. Okay, he's got horns. How's this, you guys? Is this anything? Control R. It works. Okay, so now let's figure out how to make the sprite move around. How to make the sprite move around by pressing buttons. Okay, let's see. So I'm not sure how to do this right, But maybe we're just doing, oh yeah, we're just doing separate functions. Okay. We're doing separate functions, we're defining them, and we're seeing what it does. Let's see. Okay, so this initializes the variables. Next, we start the function. Function underscore initiates. X equals 64. Y equals 64. Whoops. And Apple versions, but they have not. Okay. Heavy Sailor gave us a very useful link. Let's see. Is a visualstudio.com is a very public editor for Windows. They also have Linux and Apple versions, but I have not tried them. All right, cool, man. I appreciate it. I think that's what we're gonna use next time, because I'll need to figure out screen regions a little better to make sure everything looks good and doesn't look jumbled up. But for now, I do want to figure out the basics here while we are working in the education version. And I did just get a message from SmartCat offering a full version for Pico 8, and I appreciate it, man. I'll be reaching out. Thank you. But for now, we're just going to run with what we have. And what we have is the education version. We have our own sprites, and we're trying to make it move around the screen. Yeah, Heavy said, nah, it's cool to vibe and use the Pico version when it's first learning. It is kind of neat. It is kind of cool. It is a little hard on the eyes, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is legible, though. I'm not gonna besmirch it for no reason. It is legible. Update logic, 60 times per second. Now this is interesting. Why are we updating logic? It is a bit of a retro experience. Update logic, 60 times per second. Function underscore up. Update parentheses. You know what? I'm gonna ask why we're updating logic, and we're gonna continue typing in the code. Why are we updating the logic? And while it's generating, let's just go back to getting the code typed out. So if, oops, updates, that's right. So if button 0, then x minus equal to 1 and this is left. If button, so should I just bind them to WASD immediately? So this is left, means this is A, or maybe it can be A. Then 4, then it's gonna be 4. It's gonna be weird, but it's gonna be 4. Next up is right. That means 6. 6, then x 1, and this sends us right. If button, now we're going up, then Nope, this is Y. Why? Because coordinates 1 and this is up. Oopsie. There we go. If button. Have I been misspelling button this entire time somehow? Yes, I have been. There we go, button. We had up, this is down. Then Y plus equals 1 and this is down. And draw things to the screen. Function, draw, parentheses. CLS. Okay, cool. Sprite 1 comma X comma Y. Draws sprite for X and Y. And so if we hit Control R, doesn't do anything, but it might be because we're bound to the regular version. Because shouldn't these be highlighted in the code? Because that's what I feel like it should be. Okay, I'm just looking through the code. No, everything looks right here. Here, let's try this. Yeah, those are just not functional, maybe. Heavy said try hitting 4685 when running it. Question mark. I have full version. Think you're doing things correct. What does 4685 mean? Hold on. Oh, the buttons. Yeah, hold on. That's the wrong window. Let me get rid of the extra. Yeah, not doing anything. Not on numpad or anywhere else. Hello, Emilio. What's going on, man? We are out here figuring out Pico 8. Okay. Okay, so it's telling me that I can absolutely do that, but I'm having difficulties. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to get rid of this top portion. Good morning, Emilio. How's the weather where you're at? Because it's finally getting better over here. Let's try nuking this portion. Control R. Interesting. Attempt to perform arithmetic on global X. Input line 0 tab. Yep. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Let's nuke all of this and let's just try to paste the code from here. Now Control R. No, still not quiet. Button 0, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Button 0, 1, 2, 3. No, no good. No, these won't even work. 0, 1, 2, 3. No. Does not work. The sprite does not move around when buttons are pressed. It's asking me if I ran the code. I did run the code. Control R. Press escape to go to the command line, type run. If you're already running the game, change your code. Control R to reboot again. Yep, did that. Click to focus issue. Yep, did that. Double check your sprite ID. Sprite 1. Well, let's double check the sprite ID. Zero zero. Maybe I need to change it to 001 then. Where was that? Where was that sprite? At the bottom. Sprite 001. Maybe that's the problem. Nope, it's not it. Buttons, have I said buttons are numbered 0 to 5 for left, right, up, down. So try the arrows or WASD, I forget. All right. Okay, so let's set this back to just 1. Control R, WASD. Oh, so the arrows. That binds them to arrows. Okay. Okay, cool. Very nice. Very cool. Thank you, Hefe. Things are a lot easier than I thought they were. So we have the alien guy. So now let's do another sprite and let's do like a what would aliens be coming for here on Earth? I mean, so some people say that lumber or like wood, the way we know it, is probably like the rarest material in the universe, just because of the certain conditions that had to be met, etc., etc. So maybe it's that. So maybe we will just do a small tree, like a Christmas tree, because they're easy to make too. Quokkas, of course. You know what? Let's try to make a quokka. Okay, so let's see. So it's 7 by 7. What is that? Oh. Okay, quokka. Let me look up an image of a quokka. Quokka. Okay. Pixel art. I hate to say it, Hefe, but I don't know how to get this done. Not with the resources I have here. I know I talked a lot about how creativity is supposed to breed. I mean, limitations are supposed to breed creativity. But I am struggling out here. Does this look like a quokka to you? Nope, that's the alien shape, head shape. Talked about this. Is this better? Now it looks like an ant. Okay, it's stained like this. Or maybe. Yeah, that's better. Look, that looks like an animal head. What if I do that? Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, that's an incredible chin for a quokka, but they're like circular. And like their ears are kind of, yeah, not like that. That's actually the first image is pretty close. Just move the ears closer together, add a nose, make the smile a lower half moon. But yeah, pretty limited here in Pico 8. Yep, I hear that. So you want like something like this? Oh, okay. Okay, all right. I think we're onto something here. Nope, not that. Nope, that doesn't look right. Nope. Nope. Oh, he posted in Discord. Let's see. Okay, all right. Maybe. Can I make it? I can. Nope. I can only make it bigger. Oh. Okay, I feel a little silly now. Okie doke. Okay. I have it pulled up right here. Let's see how much we can do. Let's wipe it. So we start here. 2, 2, 1, 2. Looks like 4. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. No, that's wrong. But it's kind of fun. 2, 1. Okay, hang on. 2, 1, 2. Oh, whoops. It's 2, then 1, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 2. If this was a little more comfortable, I would almost call it therapeutic, to be perfectly honest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Why does this look so wrong? You you missed the 2 under the 4. Oh. Okay, I see it. Thanks. So 2, 2, 1, then 2 up, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Hefe. A lot easier with somebody else, I gotta say. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1. That's 2. I'm just gonna leave it blank here for now. FAI coming soon. Yeah. Hey, that would be great. Is my camera not coming through? Hang on, let me. What's the matter with my camera? Okay, there it is. There we are. Just being a little weird. And I can even make myself a little bigger. All right. Anyway, where were we? Let me just pull up Discord again. Let's see. 3, 2. Then we do 1, 2, 3. We do 1. We do 2 more. 1. Okay, we got a semblance of a quokka here. Wish I kind of started a little higher so we didn't waste space, but it is what it is. We're just gonna roll with the punches here. Hey, Hemleo. Now, are you gonna be this color of quokka, or how should we do this next step? Because I don't think I can do a color dropper. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the case. Maybe should we give it an outline? Oh, stamp, select, pan, and shape. Yeah, we're good. But let's not shape anything. Yeah, I feel like it looks better with an outline. Here, I really want this quokka to pop. Okay. Now we got to work on the finer details. So here, 1 pixel to the side. Okay, that's 1. Okay. I think this is going to be a better color. Try black instead of gray. Yeah, that's a lot better. Should we do an outline here? Nah. So, yep. 2 pixels. Marvelous, beautiful. Yeah, it is looking pretty good, I would say. Yeah. Okay, now how do I measure this out? Oh, to the side, 1, 2. Yep. That's 1, that's 2. There you go. Yeah, too bad we can't save it, but listen, we will cherish it. We're taking a screenshot right now and we're keeping it. Okay. And we're keeping it. But anyway, what were we doing before I started making quokkas? Control R. Okay. We wanted to make the guy grab something of value, and we decide that quokkas are something of value. Hefe, do you want the alien guy to be the primary character, or do you want the quokka guy to be the primary character? Make the quokkas attack the first. All right, let's make the quokkas attack the first. Okay. Nope. Oh, shoot. Nope. Gonna delete this. We're gonna do that. Okay, so this is sprite 2. Now we're going back here and we're doing that. And then we're doing control R, and I broke something again. You have to feed it leaves to go away. Okay, you know what? I like that. So now I need to fix my sprites. Because I'm guessing this is the sprite name. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. How do I change the sprite to another? Easy enough. Just ask like a little face. Click on the sprite you want to use. On the bottom left corner of the screen, you'll see 3-digit number. I don't think it will work. 8 by 8 pixel is max. Okay, I see. So we're just gonna use the quokka face as a background or something. Easy enough. How do I use a sprite for a background? It's all about upcycling. 8 by 8, right, to fill the space. Draw the map in code. Okay, I see. Oops. The first two at the bottom of the map editor. So let's see what this does. We have a sprite. Is this the map editor? Yeah, this is the map editor. Oh, whoops. Huh. Sprite numbers. Okay. The sprites are indexed from 0 to 255. Sprite sheet layout, the sprite editor, second tab, press F2. Shows a bit grid layout is 0. Right is 1, etc. up to 255. The sprites in Pico 8 are 8 by 8 pixel images, which can be grouped to create a larger 16 by 16 or 13 by 32 by 32. Okay, makes sense. So if we want to use this Quokka, we need to just port it over piece by piece. Allows a maximum of 6,500, 536 characters, also known as 64 kilobytes for the code section of a single cartridge. In addition to this character limit, the code must also fit within the stricter 8,192 token limit. Okay, I see. Okay, so this is gonna be a little rough, but we will figure it out next week because we are running up on time here. I feel like this was fairly productive, and I do want to continue this again. I just want to try this. That did not work. Sprite is it 2? Oops. Nope. I still don't understand how to do that right, but oh well. Okie dokie, folks. It's been a pleasure. We'll be coming back next week with more of this, and I will have Nova Panda with me for help for the most part. She has a better technical background than I do, a much better one. Heavy Sailor, Mixplick, Hamileo, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you guys around. And that's it for today. Okay, bye.